Okay. At least nothing broke. That is what we call in the helicopter world dynamic rollover. Ladies and gentlemen, I should have. Okay, so for next time, those of you who were wanting to try this, when you're doing your initial startup thing, it's best to do it with your dampeners off in the ship. That way you're not instantly trying to take off or hover or do whatever. It'll let your ship settle. It'll give you a chance to just, do test thrusts and whatnot, just to make sure everything is still, not gonna flapjack like mine just did. That was great. Okay. Okay, so yes, I do have permadeath on this one, but for permadeath to actually become a factor, then you need to have no means of respawning. All of your survival kits and med bays and whatnot need to be gone. So the reason I have permadeath on this one is because I'm on a mission, right? I'm on a mission to establish a beachhead on this hostile planet. And if I die, then mission failure. Let's see if we can fly. Dampeners off for this initial bit. Whoa! What the? Why is it acting like we've got... That's weird. Alright. Let's check our gyroscopes. I don't know why it would be, but it's acting like one of them is overridden. And none of them are... Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't make any sense. Let's turn the gyros off and see if it does the same thing. Yep, it does. It totally wants to tilt forward, and I'm not sure why. I wonder if it's... Huh, maybe we're just front heavy. Whatever. Let's... Whoa, what's going on here? This isn't right. No, what's going on? Okay. Our survival kit's still good. What broke? Bloody everything else. Why am I thirsty? Because I probably deposited my water back in the thing. Make poo! Gray water. Yeah. We're still not making any food, are we? Okay. I think I figured it out. No? 0.26. We need to make water to make organic. It's weird that making water makes poo. But hey, whatever. Alright, let's make more water. Gyros are on. Engines are on. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're airborne. I really... that was just weird. 28 minutes. That is about half as much time as I normally see how much I descend. That's dangerous. Okay, either way, we're, looks like we're off and running. So let's settle back down nice and easy like. Alright, yeah, just like that. Turn this stuff back off. And... here we go. Oh, gadgets were heavy. Whoa. We are super heavy. Let's go. We need to accelerate very carefully because any dipping that we do might just cost us our lives. No idea what that was. Let's do a distance flyby of the Spirit of Lomond over there. Oh yeah, we're heavy. That thing is definitely sitting on the ground. Going east, northeast. I think the equator on this planet is the desert region. So... we definitely want to get some altitude. but also stay to the, oh yeah, look at that thing. It's sitting on the ground and it looks like it might be smoking too. Yes, we want to go north. That one might just come down on top of us if we're not careful. Anyway, as you can see, now that we're, in the air in our fun little pod, we're controlling it just fine. We're flying around, we're able to accelerate. You accelerate, it's a helicopter, right? You accelerate by dipping forward like this, and then hitting your jump, jets, space bar to go up. And then if you want to slow down, you do the opposite. You tip up, and then you tap your descent button. Ah, crap, I might have just killed myself. No, go up, go up, go up! Oh, hey, we're lighter now. Sweet. Okay. Oh gosh, one more of those and we're toast. Okay, I need to be scouting. I would like to find something kind of in the side of a cliff. I need to maneuver okay, iron and silicone. I need to maneuver very carefully. Because, as we saw back there, and as we can still see from my distinct lack of landing gear, I will go splat. I will be a greasy blue and white skid mark on the ground. Iron. If I fly too crazy. Silicone. There's supposed to be ice on this bloody planet. If I could find a place with ice and silver, that would be ideal. So we just need to find it. So look at that, we've already gone, like possibly 16 miles? We were 3 miles on the other side of Spirit of Lomond. And now we are 14 miles on the other side of it. And we're making good time. We just haven't found anything. This is a big dang planet. Let's get a little bit of speed. We're running out of juice. Iron. Now the trick here is, as I'm maneuvering, I need to keep the artificial horizon in my forward view in view. This one is more accurate with telling me what my pitch is doing. The little circle at the bottom right is more accurate with telling me what my roll is doing. So I have to kind of, even though I'm totally flying VFR right now, I have to keep an eye on my instruments if I want to fly straight and level. Because my butt is not actually in that chair and I can't actually feel. Look at this. Just so funny looking. Anyway, I can't actually feel what gravity is doing. So I got to keep an eye on the instruments. Cobalt. As you can see from my artificial horizon, I'm about to slam into the side of a mountain. Yes, this mountain might be a little bit too high for me to... Why am I descending? Oh, I might be too high for the atmospheric thrusters? Yes, this is me lolling around on the ground like some kind of... yeah, maybe I should have stuck around my old base, or, my temporary landing site for a bit to, put an extra thruster or two. Land carefully. There we go. Thruster's off first. Swell. Alright, well. At least we landed on a thing of cobalt, because that means we can make thrusters. Because to make thrusters, you need metal grid. One metal grid. Actually, let's pick back up and go land like right on top of that cobalt, because I don't feel like walking over there, even though it's not really all that far. Yeah, our altitude above like sea level. See the altitude in this thing, that 4 meters, it tells me my above ground, my altitude above ground, AGL, above ground level. Go down, thank you. Yeah, that doesn't tell me where I am in relation to, there's no real sea level in this game, but, in relation to the upper atmosphere is really the important thing. Which means that, yes, if there's like a big rise and I'm coming up on top of it and suddenly my altitude is higher than it, is showing on my AGL indicator, then I will certainly be, running into a limitation, like in this case where I'm in a thing with limited lift capacity. Limited lift capacity. Anyway, this is probably a good place to end this one. I'll probably actually cut this into 2. Yes. If you're watching this, I've been on for an hour and 55. If you're looking at this and there's 2 episodes, or you've watched an episode before this one, then I've cut it into 2 because it's going a bit long. I haven't really gotten anywhere because I misjudged the amount of gravity and stuff. So I hate to do it, but also just to keep these NPC ships from splatting on the ground as they seem to want to be doing, I will probably change the gravity back to, not to 1.2 where it was, maybe 1.5 or 1.75 or something like that, so that they can still fly, but I still have, because I want my jetpacks to cost something. I don't want to be able to just go willy-nilly flying around in those things like it's free, basically, which is what I usually do. I'll go find a place with ice. I'll put like 3 or 4 hydrogen tanks in my inventory and just go jetpacking all over the place. And it makes life really easy, but that's not the point. I need to add, unignorable limitations. I can only personally limit myself so far. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.